what do you want to do besides the IT? What else do you want to do?
If you remember, I once sent you a message on WhatsApp.
Yes. I wanted you to touch on that. Yes.
I want to start my own organization. I don't know to put it as an organization or program.
Yes.
You know, but I'm talking to you with my problem, but you don't know me.
I don't know.
And then I create this opportunity for you. Who else who's related to you?
Yes.
To the situation, you know. So I just wanna try it.
Oh man. And you know, I think it's a great initiative. It's a good thing to start. Because I think there are other good organizations. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Y Space Podcast, the official podcast of YMCA Nelson Mandela Bay, where conversations are had, stories are shared, and impact begins. We're back again with another episode, and I am your host, Tamil Msomi. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been around, well, welcome back again. And well, today we have another young person who has joined me on studio, who is here to talk about herself, tell us about her journey, tell us about who she is, what she aspires to be, and everything about her. So today, as you can see, I'm not alone here. I'm with a young, beautiful, gorgeous, and she smells so good, young woman who's just here to tell us all about herself. So please stay tuned for this episode. So today's episode, we're just reflecting, we're just looking back. So today's episode, it's all about igniting youth futures. So igniting youth futures is a skills development program that we as YMCA Nelson Mandela Bay has put into place, and we are currently running, where we're empowering young people with the skills that are needed for especially personal growth, and also that are needed in the workplace. So she is one of the participants who were able to complete more than 2 certificates of the program. And we call her in today just to get to know her, understand her, and also just, get to know what she wants to do, because the program also, we're trying to make sure that we understand what young people need and what young people want. So yes, let me just turn to her. Hi, Sissy.
Hi, this is Ren.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good.
I'm good. Welcome to My Space Podcast.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
A little bit nervous, but
yes,
okay.
But you're good. Okay. Please tell our viewers at home, who are you? Yes, just tell us who are you. Tell us your background. Maybe how old are you even? Just so that maybe others can be inspired also to participate also.
I'm Ambesa Ntuntwana, 21 years of age. I'm from Just Love in here in Kabeja. I'm just such a talkative person. He loves challenge. Can call about someone who gives up so easily. In here, I can say that's my weakness. I'm great, But I'm grateful, to be honest, to be part of the IYF program. Yes. And then I'm a student at Russell Road College, doing my first year IT end user. IT with computer science.
Yes.
So before that, being in the same IT end user computing, Ulolo.
Yes.
Then I done my grade 12, 2022. Yes. So I was just a simple person, I can say.
Just
so simple.
But it seems like you, as much as you say that you are a person who gives up easily. I mean, you wouldn't have been here, or wouldn't have even went to where you're doing your first year, right?
Yes.
So when the first year work, and that means you didn't give up when you finished matric.
It's a long story after matric.
Yeah, what happened? Please tell us.
I didn't pass my matric, to be honest.
Yeah.
I did rewrite some of the subjects that I rewrite.
Yes.
I passed them, but there's only one maths.
Oh, mathematics.
Maths. That one's the problem. Yes, but after that, I did that course of end user computing.
Yes.
Then last year, I was working because of hardly to get school to enroll. Then I was working at Sangam. I was a PA of some guy. Yes, so nice. So this year I just thought it's time to go back to school, just finishing this course.
Yeah.
Because I love it.
You love studying.
Thank God.
You love studying.
Especially something that is going to give me challenge.
Yes.
IT is one of it, especially the coding part.
And to think your IT, I usually take IT as very hard.
It's hard, but if you understand it and you love it, then it will be simple.
But also your person loves challenges. So what can we say? Well, it's really nice to know you, Ambesa, and to know that you are a young person, but already, it's rare to find someone who says they love challenges, guys. Like people don't love challenges. And I know that you mentioned that you do give up easily, yes. But for someone who is able to persevere, like you know, for even an example, you went to work, but Uksebenza didn't like take in order to you still want to further your studies away from you. How was that for you? Like when you started working, how was it? Please tell us, how was it? Did you have it in your mind, you know what, hey, now I'm working and I don't think I can go back to school?
At first I was happy that at least I would have my own money,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
but at the same time I was like, this is not what I want.
Okay,
Yes. And I'm doing this because of I don't want to stay at home.
Okay.
You know. So I just at least let me do something for this year, you know. Then next year definitely I'm going back to school.
And you did.
And I did.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's go into the RYF program. Right. Where did you see the advertisement or whatever, the poster, the flyers? Where did you see it? And when you first saw it, what was your impression, your first impression?
Someone did send me the poster, so I can share it. If you know what
Yes, I know what
Yes. So he sent me the poster, like, please, Ambesa, share it. You know?
Yes.
Then I was like, oh, okay. And that day I was writing an exam, and he sent it in the morning.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, I will do it. And I didn't look at it. I don't even know what the post is about, but definitely I will share it. You know? But later that day I was like, oh, okay, someone sent me a poster. It's about what? Let me go and look at back, you know. And I did. I was like, oh, okay. This goal soon. Let me go and take it, you know. And I wasn't sure that design join exactly, but because at that time I was writing my exam, so it's my whole day. I need to rest, you know. But at the same time, I was like, I'm gonna take this. Yes, just day to keep myself busy.
Yes.
So I asked him about the courses, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll definitely send you to someone else who's gonna explain it better. So the time I joined the group, and then you tell us we'll have some orientation and tell us more, you know. So the time you said that there are more courses more than the ones that are on the poster.
Yes.
You know. So I was like, oh, okay, let me check if I'm suitable for these courses.
Yes.
So now when I was like, oh, okay, there are courses that are related to IT. So let me do them.
Okay, which ones are those?
In digital, digital world, cybersecurity, you know, everyday technology, you know. So I was like, in the one year generative AI.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, this.
They relate.
Yes. As much as the time I go through them was like, okay, there are some topics up that I haven't reached a score in, you know, but at least these are the color. I did get
some information is going to happen to me and all of those things. Do you think like it was before do you feel like we will understand that better? And also, did you receive support enough from people who are assisting you to understand and courses?
I did get the support. I don't want to lie. The orientation, you explain it easier to understand, you know. And at that time, when I was registering, it was a bit overwhelming. Like there's a lot that was going on my mind. I was like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. You know, as cause like because I was like, since you say that was courses is more than a specific poster, but I was like, but as a course there was a koyo. Is the right form now? Am I doing the right thing? So I was like, okay, let me just register and I will see.
Yes.
Yeah. But again, I was like, okay, go through it. Yeah. Okay, I know what's the courses that related to me. And since you explain it easier. And come on, okay, let me just do it. And because like these certificates okay, we'll get to that. I'm sorry for saying that, but we'll get to that. Anyway. Okay. Definitely the support I needed.
You did get the support. We're really glad you did get the support. And also, okay, now take us through when you started doing your courses. Okay, there is a learning platform, right? So it's different from when you register. There is a learning platform where you're able to access some courses. Like, tell us, how was the experience with accessing a platform as a whole, the learning platform, and also like courses, was it easy? Did you find it easy or did you find it hard, or was it like, in the middle, or in the like
we register, and then I get the access of getting it to E11.
Yes.
So I was like, this is a bit confusing.
Yeah.
And I was like, from which part of the So I was like, okay, and I'm gonna do this, So I was like, just scrolling. Okay, I see the courses down there, and then I was like, oh, okay. First, I finished my profile.
Yes.
When I'm done with profile, I go to the courses.
Yes.
So now I did the one. The first course that I saw was the Introduction to Digital World.
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay, let me try this one, And then I done and I passed my test. I was like, okay, completed, and I said, okay, that's a certificate. I was like, go girl.
Immediately.
Yes, I was like, okay, go girl. Continue with others, And for the first day, I did the Introduction to Digital World only. Yes. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it easy. One course at a time.
Yes. Yeah.
So the second day I did Introduction to Generative AI. But I did get used to the app. Yes. So it was so easy.
Yes.
To access it.
So you actually taught yourself how to move around it.
Oh. Okay. High five.
How many courses have you completed? I think I courses also was in Zile.
5.
And then 5. It's amazing. So you didn't stop at one. You decided to, what? I think getting more than one.
More than one.
Yeah. So were they that interesting? Was it that interesting? Take us through it.
From the first one, digital, to the browse the internet safely.
So you did the digital one, Lena?
Yes.
Okay.
I did the digital one. I did generative AI. Fundamentals of cybersecurity, everyday technology, and then the browse the internet safely.
Yes.
I did all of them.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
But the one that I love the most, digital.
Because it aligns with what you're currently studying.
Yes.
And what you're passionate about.
Yes.
Oh. We are so proud as an organization to know what you guys take these opportunities and like you run with them. Because you're doing indoor that will assist you with what you are currently studying.
Yes.
And to know what platforms here are courses. Hours because that is the whole point, guys. The reason why IYF is here is also to assist you guys with sort of interest in what exactly do you want to do, what exactly do you like, and also prepare a man for your place. Do you feel like when you get into, maybe let's say when you're done with the studies, so do you think you have like enough information relating to digital, relating to what you're currently doing?
Because my plan after I'm done with the course,
yes,
I want to do internship.
Okay.
Then when I'm done with internship, I want to pick up my studies. Go to university.
Oh, that would be. So now you're still in college?
Yes, I'm still at the
college. Oh, okay. So you want to go to university, and it's going to be possible as long as you have this learning mindset that you have. Then you go very far. What are you passionate about? What do you want to do? besides the IT? What else do you want to do?
If you remember, I once sent you a message on WhatsApp.
Yes,
that
yes. I wanted you to touch on that, yes.
I want to start my own organization. I don't know to put it as an organization or program.
Yes.
You know, but I wanna start this organization, which is it's all about youth.
Yes.
I wanna create an opportunity where youth we're gonna share our stories, how we grow up, our backgrounds, you know, because I feel like we grow up in a complicated economy.
Yeah.
You know, there are people that are not open.
True.
Some of them they are got raped, but they never spoke about it.
True.
So I feel like for us, it's not easy to talk to someone who's older with some situations.
Yes,
so I want to create opportunity where someone can feel free to talk to someone who's
the same age, yes,
you know.
Yes.
So as much as I'm still holding on now because I want to finish my course, yes, but it's something that I really want to do.
So you want to create a space for young people. Is it you young people, or is it women? Is it males?
Men, all genders.
So it's everyone. So you want to create a space, a safe space for people, so that they can be able to express themselves, to speak freely about themselves. Do you know what that will do for our generation? Because I feel like our generation, a lot of us, we don't really like speak, as you mentioned.
Yes.
We don't really like speak. We don't feel safe enough to speak to my mom, for example. Safe to speak to my dad, you know, or my granny, or whoever, my friend, you know. We always feel like, you know, it's not safe, man. I feel like I'm gonna be judged.
I feel like it's good to talk to someone who you don't get used to.
Yes. Someone you don't know.
Yes, because less to judge.
Yes.
And it's gonna be free, because what if that someone is related to the same problem you have, you know? So imagine now I'm talking to you with my problem, but you don't know me.
I don't know.
And then I create this opportunity for you. Who else who's related to you?
Yes.
To the situation, you know? So I just wanna try it.
Oh man. And you know, I think it's a great initiative. It's a good thing to start. Because I think there are other good organizations that deal with that. There are organizations that can maybe if you can do look up into other organizations that can assist you with that. You know, also as an organization, you know, we will look into it, and you know, maybe you can come through, tell us, maybe come with on a document, write it on a document, and then we'll see what maybe if
already have a proposal.
Really? Oh, that's nice. Then I think it's something that you should like come through with it. You know, come through with it. Sit down maybe when with our boss. You know, you can sit down with her, tell her what you're really interested in doing. You know, because we are also a non-profit organization. You know, maybe it's something that we can look at. I'm not sure, but maybe it's something that we can look at, you know, and then maybe, you know, see how we can move around it, you know. So I'm just really glad that you're a young person and you already think about those things. It's really indoor that I think a lot of people should consider, you know. So if you have a proposal, then girl, you can open doors with that proposal. You can just go knock on every door. Don't limit yourself also. You know, like knock on those doors. And now I want us, because now I know what you're passionate about. You know, besides okay, this is what else you want to do. You know, you want to change impilo zabantu. You want abantu ukuthi bafunde. You want abantu ukuthi bakwazi ukukhuluma freely. You know, to express themselves, man. Express themselves without being judged, without ukuthi feeling that because sometimes we feel you know, I speak to you as a friend, and then when I go to my mom and say, hey, uthabile mama, what, you know, it was confidential, you know, so it's a great initiative. I think you should run with it. Don't stop. And I really hope we could see even other people are looking at home, people who are interested in assisting you. can, like, you know, in the comments, they can, in the comments, you know, write down in the comments and say, you know what, can I please have the details or something like that. Just do reach out if you're at home and you think you can help or assist it in any way. If you think you have anything that you can assist her with, ideas or whatever that you can assist her with. Yeah. And also to young people at home, there are young people who haven't signed up or registered for IYF, you know, who think, you know, when at the age of to our young people, we are lazy. You know, when we are given opportunities, we don't take them. And to be honest, I think at some point we need to take accountability as young people.
Yes.
Because at some point it's lazy. We want to be fed all the time. You know, so if we be like, eat, you know. At some point you need to like work in order for you to be able to eat, right? So there are young people at home, abanga, who don't think IYF is for them. Who don't think, you know, I should take a short course. Why should I take a short course? How is it going to help me? Like, you know, I want you to like motivate a young person, you know, like advise, you know, as much as IYF, it's short course, it's certificate, like it's a short thing, but it's useful in that matter. Like I want you to motivate a young person at home, like you know what, in IYF, you know, it helped me. Use yourself as an example, you know.
To be honest, this is not all of us get the chance to go to college or university.
True.
You know, the program created a space for us to get a skill.
Yes.
That will push us to a long life.
True.
You know, so all I can say is that don't give up because you don't know what you are missing with.
Yes.
You know, it might be a short course, but I was a bigger corner.
Oh, yes.
You know, also Miss once said that it is never too late to achieve anything. You know, you might not go to a college, you might not go to a university, but take this short course and see is a backup. You know. For example, I know this short course will help me in the future.
Yes.
I want to be IT architect, but the ideas okay, the course, the certificate that I have, or the certificate that I will get a college, and this one that I have will take me far. Maybe I'll be a manager. Maybe I'll create my own company. Who else knows? You know, and as much as I might not go to a college, I'm doing an example. But if ever I did these courses, I can create my own company and teach abanye in this way. You get my point. So if you want to start, or if you are doubting yourself, try it. It's worth it.
Just give it a chance.
It's worth it. And you'll be proud of yourself at the end. You know, so it's never too late to try, guys. It's never too late. Take this chance and do it. Short course might take you far.
It might be short, but it's also long term. Yes, I said that. Oh man, thank you so much for those words. I think even myself, you know, even to people who did go to universities, even people who did go to colleges. You know,
they did
the short courses because you know, guys, you may never know. You know, short courses can take you far, so it's really important that you, even for personal growth, sometimes you don't study something because you want work immediately, but you study it because it will develop you, it will assist you, it will help you grow as a person in order for you to be ready for the workplace. For example, in a place you need to be able to communicate, right? So there are short courses that teach you about communication. How do you communicate in the workplace? That is very important. Teamwork. At work, you never work alone at all. You don't work alone. You work with people. So there are courses that teach you about that, right? So as much as Ambesa has learned the digital one, right? That doesn't mean now you should explore digital. You can do the soft skills. There are soft skills. There are digital. There are technical. There are employability. Right, there are courses that when you go into the platform, you will be able to see them. You will be able to say, you know what, I'm passionate about, for example, I'm passionate about own organization. There's a course about own organization there. So if you're passionate about you want to start your own organization, you mentioned, you can look into that course. It teaches you about something about having your own organization. You know,
and you already have the mindset of what you want.
Yes.
Just that now you are learning, like you are getting more skills to what you already know.
Yes. So it's teaching you more about what you want to start. So you see, it's more like it's advancing what you already have, right? And so you are at home, you want to explore these courses. Please do go to our website. Please do go to our socials. YMCA Nelson Mandela Bay. That is where you'll be able to get more information, and we will also leave the link here for you guys to be able to look at the courses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I'm not sure if I missed out on anything, or if you want to share anything. If you would like to share anything, I'm gonna give you a chance to share that last thing that you want to share. Anything that you want to share.
All I can say, guys, take this chance.
Yes.
I'm gonna live through it. It's challenging, growing, and proud.
Yes.
So take this chance, study, do this short course. It might help you. It's worth it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for listening to this young lady here who has dreams, who has aspirations, who is passionate about certain things, and who loves challenges, and we believe that she'll be able to fulfill all her dreams. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please also don't forget to comment. If you want to end in the conversation, you want to start a conversation, please do comment below. Till we meet again next time.